Okay, hi guys. So today's read will be a general read. These are actually going to be messages for this week. But if they resonate for maybe even next week, they resonate. If they resonate, they resonate, basically. So yeah, but more so the energies are for this week. But if you find them at another time and they resonate, that is perfectly okay too. So yes, let's see. So spiritual guides, Asian ancestors, and guardian angels, what messages do you have for their highest good for this week? What messages do you have for this week for their highest good? Four of Cups, Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Okay. I am getting that with that Four of Cups, there may be an energy of maybe not seeing something for what it is. This could be like maybe paying attention to, I don't want to see details like it's a bad thing, but maybe paying attention to things that don't need much attention to. And there's like something bigger that's either being gestured to you or that will be gestured to you. And it's like very divine, right? Because this is kind of like seen as the hand of the divine that's granting you something that's like way bigger than these Three Cups. And I'm also getting like standing in the way, so there could be an energy of like maybe not standing in your own way, because the Seven of Wands, I do feel like this could be an energy where you could be standing in the way of something because of this energy. It's kind of like because you're in this energy, you're like standing in your own way, or you could if you continue that energy. And I do feel like with that Three of Pentacles energy, there's like a need to work on something, or you will be working on something with someone. Someone may help you. I don't know. I'm getting someone may want to help you with something. Someone may want to team up with you. It doesn't have to be a partnership. Could even just be like a friend that may want to work on something with you. Could be something practical, right? Like work-wise. And there's a need for you to maybe see that being in this energy will not allow you to be or get into this energy. I do feel like with that Four of Cups being there, and like I feel like that Seven of Wands is like not letting that energy get in your way. It could have something to do with like that Three of Pentacles is what's being handed to you, right? Maybe there is something that you are going to be working on with someone, or someone wants to work with you, and it's like it could be this cup, right? And it could bring some kind of emotional fulfillment, but maybe it just doesn't look like it, because it could look very practical since this is a cup and this is a pentacles. But I do feel like maybe this opportunity or collaborating with someone might bring in something that actually ends up being very fulfilling. Yeah. Interesting how you said that. And it's like Two of Cups. So could be that you are I don't know why I'm getting like this could be something platonic, right? Like a friendship, and it may turn, or it has potential to be emotional, like more than just friends, but this person's not paying attention to that. This person's paying attention to the 3 cups at the bottom. So maybe this, what this is talking about, what, right? Although it's a cup, don't really pay attention to the fact that it's a cup. It's just something that's being granted to you, but it may not look like it's gonna get anywhere or something like that, because it may just look practical. And that opportunity that you may not be seeing is that maybe collaborating with someone on something could actually bring in some kind of partnership, or it could turn into like a partnership that's like equal give and take. Someone that will pour into your cup, and someone that will pour, and how can oh my god, I got confused. Someone that will pour into your cup, and you'll be able to pour into their cup, like, you know, reciprocated energy. My goodness, I cannot talk. So yeah, something that's like equal give and take. And it's interesting because there's 2 people on one side too, and they're like looking at the pentacles. So it's like, yeah, it could be that you just don't see it, or it just may not come off that way. But I feel like there's a need of like not getting in your own way, like not defeating yourself, right? Because 7 of Wands is like kind of like defeatedness. And I do feel like some of you guys could be in an energy where maybe this, whatever this practical thing may be, doesn't have to be practical, but since it is Pentacles, could definitely be something practical. I do feel like there is an energy of maybe you feeling like, no, I'm fine, I'm okay, I'm good by myself with this 9 of Pentacles. I mean, not saying that you aren't good by yourself, because 9 of Pentacles is beautiful energy, but the 9 of Pentacles could also be an energy of someone that is almost like, yeah, they're well off by themselves, but it's kind of like, where's my partner? Or where's that person that I could share my abundance and energy with? But perhaps maybe there's a bit of energy of like, no, I'm going to just continue to like be on my own, or just like be very independent, which there's nothing wrong with that. But it may be kind of like a need, there may be like a need for you to not be so, I don't know why I'm getting like maybe defensive in some kind of way, because I do feel like there is something that may look just very practical, just very like, it may not look like much, right? And it actually may be something that turns into something that like is very emotional and very equal give and take. Yeah, something that's like very equal give and take. But it may not be looking like that, or it may not come off that way. Yeah, confirmation with that honking noise, if you guys heard it. Yeah, 3 of Cups. I feel like there is celebration here. And it's interesting because there's 3 here, 3 here. I'm not getting this in like 3's a crowd, right? Like third party. No. I'm getting, oh, and then there's 3 down here. So 333 could be significant for you. You know, you could go on your device and like look up 333. I just feel like there's like an energy here of celebration, but it may not be seen. I'm getting like there may be a little bit of like not seeing this, right? And it's not just like I'm getting just like even the posture of this person. It's like they're so focused on something else when they could be paying attention to something else. That's something else. So there may be a little bit of a need to kind of like not get in your own way. Right? Not getting in your way. Because I do feel like there's like celebrations here. This could even be like you and this person celebrating with like other people, or having other people like celebrate with you. But it may not look like that. I don't know why I'm getting like it may not come off that way. I'm getting that it may not look like that because maybe there's like a lack of faith. Now, the Star card is about like faith, wishing, energy. Also, it is Aquarius energy, by the way. I feel like sometimes the Star card can give me energy of like being a little bit in illusion. There may be like a feeling of maybe not seeing things. Again, like maybe not seeing something. So maybe if there's a lack of faith, maybe like having faith. Yeah, like having more faith. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? The Hierophant. Yeah. I feel like this is also something that that's Taurus energy as well. That's, I feel like for some of you this is again something that may not look like it's gonna turn into something big, or you know, like equally reciprocated. And it could be because you're not seeing it clearly. And again, I just feel like there's maybe a lack of faith, or if there is a lack of faith, there's a need for faith in the situation. I'm also getting like thinking outside the box, and it's interesting because Aquarius energy is, you know, Aquarian energy can be that kind of energy of like thinking outside of the box, like unconventional, but not in a bad way. Just maybe taking a different approach. And I feel like that Hierophant has to do with like being very, having a lot of wisdom, because our Hierophant can be someone that has a lot of wisdom, right? Knowing where your wisdom stands. I also do feel like this could be perhaps, you know, some kind of religious factor. Maybe a religious factor had to do with maybe why things didn't work out in the past for you. Or maybe something to do with Taurus energy. Yeah. And there's a need for balancing things out. Interesting. There's also 2 here. So besides 333, 22 or 222 could be significant. I feel like there's a need to maybe see what it is that you're trying to balance out, because I'm not really getting this as like juggling energy, although it definitely could be. It's more so like maybe just seeing where things need balancing, or maybe just trying to see what you could juggle. But I'm not getting it in a bad way. Just maybe getting out of this energy where you aren't being in your own way, like aren't getting in your own way. Yeah, maybe religious factors may be a thing, right? Maybe in the past with other dynamics, other situations, or in this situation, maybe religious factor could be a thing, or like acceptance of society could also be a thing, and maybe you're not seeing the potential of it being like equal give and take and emotionally fulfilling, and like needing to not maybe juggle too many things. This could also be, I feel like, maybe kind of seeing where or what you're gonna kind of like try to carry with like in your energy. And 8 of Wands at the bottom. Yeah, 8 of Wands, this is energy of like fast communication, clear communication, lots of fiery, passionate energy, things coming in fast. So I do feel like there is a need to get it out of that energy of the 4 of Cups. Because I do feel like once that kind of, you know, you move into more energy where maybe you, you know, as I was saying, have more faith and not have lack of faith, and actually have more faith, it's like things start to come in. And it could even be like once you start to get out of this energy, maybe someone that may want to collaborate with you, or just, you know, like someone may communicate, you know, you may bring in that communication by getting out of your own way. Because sometimes, you know, you can unconsciously give off energy of like, nope, not paying attention to this or that, and it can maybe push, it could sometimes push away, you know, things or people. But I feel like after that energy, things start to come in fast, and it could be that someone comes in with this, right, because they feel like, okay, you know, you look, your energy looks lighter. I just like heard that, yeah, like, you know, your energy gets lighter, so there's space for communication. So yeah, could have something to do with that. Like this person sees that you clear off this energy, and with that, this person kind of feels like, okay, maybe now I can communicate. You know, when you don't look so like no, I don't want it, right? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope this reading helped you or gave you some kind of guidance. Again, hope it wasn't too all over the place. I don't know why I feel like this reading was a little all over the place too. Previous to the one that I did, but yeah, I hope it wasn't too all over the place, and I hope I give you guys some kind of clarity and guidance, and love and light.